Right, there we go. Got me little Santa hat on. Jace is getting his on. There he is, see, there he is. Right, here we go. We're live.
We ain't dead yet.
No. So the reason we've got the hats on is we've just filmed our cringy, as my daughter say, cringy Christmas thank yous. So there you go. So we've got little bubbles. It's not the first time I've had
Down on the docks again.
Yay!
The money.
That's why the kids have got Christmas presents. Evelyn Blood Angel.
All right.
So, Merry Christmas. Look how bloody bushy my eyebrows are. I like them.
No, you definitely look like a nice pedo freaking cat.
No. I'm a gonk.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Yes, Christmas! Yay! Kings of War, because Jace needs to practice. You do. I want you to get as well. I want you to do better than me at the tournament.
Where's it going to be on?
Because you. I'm not paying you any more compliments today. I hope you suffer. I hope you crash and burn. I hope this list you brought, which is your definitive list, is absolutely hammered by me tonight.
That's all right. I don't mind.
Evening.
Evening, mate.
It's not Hitler's nails, it's Ellie's nails. Still looks like Hitler's nails.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean? So, where's Danny? He's in the kitchen again.
Cooking the tea.
He's cooking the tea. He's a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We mentioned him in our Christmas special.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah. Because we're nice like that.
Yes.
So, we got Kings of War tonight.
Yep.
Sadly, this is Jason's last live chat this year.
It is.
Actually, it's our last live chat anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're not here next week, are you? You've got family commitments, which is fair enough, because I've had reenactment commitments.
Yeah.
Bring on the drinks, lads. Oh, speaking of drinks, my missus and my eldest went down to Tesco's.
Yeah.
Other shops available. And they brought back some Doom Bar. I thought, brilliant.
Oh,
fantastic. Yeah. I looked at her and went, what was that? She was, what's wrong with that? It's Doom Bar. I said, it's alcohol free.
That's not beer then.
Right? So, yeah, I was about to go off one. I thought, I might as well open it now. Like, took a swig, couldn't tell the difference.
Just because it's not beer.
Yeah, honestly, you could not taste the difference.
I don't care.
I was like, I like that.
That's no different to having
water.
Yeah, you might as well drink fucking water. Or when they call meat-free sausage rolls, and that's not a sausage roll then, is it?
Oh,
it's freaking...
you mean it's the vegan of beer?
Yeah.
It's meat-free.
That's like having cigarettes with no nicotine.
What, you mean vapes?
Yeah, exactly. What's that? That's not...
Yeah, but honestly, I was like, well, I'm not a big drinker anyway.
I don't know.
I was like, oh, that's all right, that's nice.
That's like having coffee with no caffeine. That's just shitty water.
I'm so glad I didn't bring it to celebrate Christmas with you, Mr. Grumpy Grinch Pants.
Well,
freaking hell.
Freaking crap in it.
Well, I thought it tasted nice, so shove it.
Don't call it beer, call it flavoured water.
Alright, so the flavoured water tastes lovely.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Not beer, is it?
Go on, Jace, let it all out. Yeah. Guess who's been drinking this afternoon?
Not yet, but if I'm going to go home on a real beer, you might get alcohol in it. You can make sure it's got frick in it.
Jason, oh, he is, isn't he? Bloody hell.
Well, all that other fucking crap they come out with.
So,
fruit drinks.
What about sweetener then? That's not proper sugar, is it?
We don't say sugar, does it? It just says sweetener. At least they're being bloody honest. Artificial sugar?
Well, I'm just saying, I was annoyed, and then I tasted it, and it tasted nice, alright? That's what I'm saying. I got a proper beer as well. They got me a tribute, so that's alright. We got some red wine.
I thought you would have got the Iron Maiden beer.
It's alright, but it's...
I quite like it.
Yeah, it's a little bit too strong. It's like Hobgoblin. It's got a strong taste to it. So I like the pale ales, the weaker ales.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Danny.
Well, Danny.
We were just saying to your wife, because she was online before you for some bizarre reason, Probably because you're in the kitchen cooking. That's what we reckon anyway.
Yeah.
So what we decided, we've mentioned you on our, this is why we've got these on, mate, because we've done a Christmas special and a thank you and all that sort of stuff, so we mentioned you in it. Because we're nice like that.
We are.
I think so. Yeah, we do all right. It's been quite the year, but we've done that in another programme, so we won't talk about that. How's everybody doing? Anybody going to take part in the painting challenge for next year? Not you, Danny, you got enough to paint as is.
Yeah. You got quite a bit to paint, mate.
You've already got a challenge, and that's to bring an army for October. That's how she met you, wasn't it? You look different close up. Not through the binoculars.
You look different to your profile.
You look different to your profile pic.
Yeah, but I'm not on Facebook. Where'd you get that? Oh, yeah.
Very brilliant. Yeah, so we got the painting challenge.
Yes.
I managed to paint some vampires tonight. Ah, nice one, Blood Angel.
Ideal.
So I got some vampires for tonight. I've got another 20 to do. Actually, that's a lie. There's only 14 on the base. So there's even less than the minimum preferred model count. No. So I've crammed on as many as I could. I probably could have squeezed one more model on, but don't matter. The banner looks quite good though.
That's right.
So then I've got that to do, Vampire Lord to do, a unit of werewolves to do, and that's me done. He wishes he stalked me. Oh, it's all coming out now. I bet he went up to her and said, I'm a commissioned painter. Smell this rag. Tell me if it smells of paint. And knocked her clean out.
Is that a Rebel Squats for the Gorkamorka, or is that a Rebel Squat army?
Doing squats and Rebel Grots for next October. Well, Rebel Grots is, I know that from the White Dwarf, that's Gorkamorka.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's the Red Grots or something, isn't it?
And the red gobbo, yeah.
Yeah, Red Gobble, yeah.
Yeah, that's where he originally came from.
With bloody, look like windsurfer things.
Yeah, he's
In one of the White Dwarfs, they had like a windsurfer on wheels.
Oh, could have been, yeah. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I think so. Trying to find those Gorkamorka bases is the right pain.
Oh, yeah, they fall over though, don't they? That's the trouble with that.
No, I knocked her up. She's sick of me now. Oh, stuck with me now. Oh. No, I think I was right. She's sick of you. I bet what we can't hear off camera now is this. And she goes over and slaps him. Grots for Gorkamorka, Chase. Yeah, nice.
Oh, ideal, mate.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming then, when you do the weekend, because obviously Blood Angel's going to hold a Gorkamorka thing, you're going to have a game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll write a new little gang up and see how it goes.
I'm going to be too focused on the 40k stuff. I mean, we're going to have a few more games of Gorkamorka, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. We'll write your own. You'll write your own gang up this time, won't you?
Well, I could do. I'll just carry on what I got, because I don't actually know what I'm doing, so it doesn't really matter.
Nor do I.
Well, you do. You got a bit more savvy on it than I am. You know which direction you want to go. Sick is sometimes right, sometimes just asleep. Pretending to be asleep. Oh God, he's coming to bed. I'm going to be mainly at the Gorkamorka table. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
Because I think we were trying to. The time's elapsed now, so I can change the name of the group.
Yeah.
Because I think it's you 28 days and then you can change it. So I think that time's definitely elapsed now. And we were thinking about retro 90s gaming, weren't we?
No, retro
40k.
Retro 40k, I think it was 40k retro.
Because we've got to be able to say it's basically we're doing games from the 90s era, aren't we?
Yeah. But when you see retro, everybody thinks of the 90s anyway.
Well, most people think of the 80s.
Only people our age.
Yeah, only people who know the truth. Yeah. Well, retro, you mean 2000? No, not 2000. I was suddenly very old.
It's like when you go to your kids, you go, what's that? It says tape. What's a tape? It's got music on it. What? And he goes, well, CDs replace tape. And they go, what's a CD?
Yeah.
And
Then it's like when I went to some guys at work and I said, oh yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer and that. And they went, who? I said, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's like late 90s and that. Rich, we were born 2000 and something. Jesus Christ. Where's me Zimmer frame? Oh my God.
They missed out on all the good things. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
They did really.
Psychic Cordelia.
Oh yeah, she was nice. Yeah. Although, what was the other angel called with the Vampire Slayer called? She turned up.
Oh yeah.
And then she ended up on a bit part in Big Bang Theory as an FBI agent.
Yeah, and she was in something dull as well. It was called.
She was nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, love. Hang on, nice eyes, dark hair. No, I'm alright. I'm safe.
Yeah, I'm pretty safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that I had a type.
Type? No.
I always find a woman with a pulse is attractive.
I'm not going to say nothing. Oh God.
I get some memes every now and again from Dungeons and Dragons stuff, groups that I follow. And it's like, this guy goes, I want to avenge my brother. And the fighter goes, you have my sword. And the dwarf goes, you have my axe. And the necromancer goes, and your brother. I'm going to run a Gilcom Walker at the... Oh, nice. Like he says, I'm a big lugger, truck with grots. I'm converting an old Games Workshop siege engine tower to use as a truck. That'd be great. Oh. Faith was the other Slayer, by the way. Faith, thank you. Yeah. I wish I was sleeping. Faith, yeah, she was
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I liked it when Cordelia went. They did the spin-off Angel.
Yeah.
That's when Cordelia came into it.
Yeah, but wasn't she? She was called Charisma or something, wasn't she? Her real name. She was in another film.
I don't know.
Oh, she was in Expendables.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she was. Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah.
Faith is better. Yeah.
Depends what episode.
Well, depends which one they wore less clothes in. Because we were young men full of hormones, yeah.
Give a bunch of perverts.
There's reruns on.
Oh, yeah. So if I just sat with my partner and my wife and go, I just love watching Angel because of him. I'm thinking, you can watch as much as you like, love. I'm watching it. Why don't you watch it?
It's when the Buffy cheek chat, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was good next day. What did we watch? Oh, I made my elders watch a film. I said to my missus, do not spoil the ending. I mean, it is proper dated. It was 1968, Charlton Heston, so you can't go wrong anyway. But the original Planet of the Apes.
Oh, yeah.
And you look at the makeup back then, it was really good. When they speak, the whole face moves and stuff like that. None of these dots on the face are computer generated. Absolutely brilliant. Including versions of Supernatural. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
My daughter's watching Supernatural at the moment anyway, so that's cool. But she watched it, and I could tell it was a good film, because she actually put her laptop down. She was playing a game, so she kind of looked up like that, and she actually ended up putting the laptop down and watching it halfway through, and I thought, this is a good film, that's a good sign. And when the ending come, of course, with him saying, oh, you blew it up.
Yeah.
With the Empire's, the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Spoiler. Yeah, she was like, oh, to be fair, she called it that they were on Earth 5 minutes into the film. I said, no, they're somewhere else. But it's a good film. The rest aren't.
Right.
Yeah, you got Beneath the Planet of the Apes, you got Battle of the Planet of the Apes, and something else on the Planet of the Apes.
Which was the one when they actually the apes went back?
That's the third and fourth one, Escape from the Planet of the Apes or something, when Roddy McDowell and his wife ended up in the human world.
Yeah. That was not a bad one.
Yes.
That was alright. The series was alright.
Yeah, the series was good. I'm going to be a sad one here. My favourite kiddie program was the Muppets Babies. Oh,
mate.
How did we block someone? Muppet Babies. I can't even picture that. I remember the Muppets.
Yeah, I remember the Muppets Babies.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I never watched it. I can't remember it.
Remember that one.
I mean, if you're going to go down that road, you might as well just mention Fraggle Rock.
I was better.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
No, I managed to miss that because you got older daughter than I have, so you actually suffered that.
I had my daughter well trained. Got her in the morning, went downstairs, Dragon Ball Z. Brilliant. She would sit there and watch that lovely all day. Dragon Ball Z, tea times.
Really?
Yeah, well, yeah, she loved Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you love Dragon Ball Z?
No, she loved Dragon Ball Z.
No, you loved it.
Didn't matter.
All right.
She loved it.
Right, okay.
Brilliant. Got to watch all these cartoons I liked.
Love that too.
Yeah, until my darling wife got up one morning, got her up early, came downstairs and said, why are you watching this? She preferred to watch this, surely. But freaking Teletubbies on.
We kind of got the tail end of that.
Oh, and she was hooked, and that was it. I thought, great. First hour of every freaking
Good old
morning.
Fraggle, yeah.
Lemon
Oh, unlucky, mate.
Teletubbies.
We had to suffer. Rich remembers the black and white cartoons better. Colour was before his reign. Before his reign. Before his time, Danny. Before his time. You saying that?
It's on that, isn't it? Yeah.
But I used to love watching the old black and white Flash Gordon and Rocket Man.
Yeah, yeah.
And the stupid little and all that, and it ended, oh no, did he die? And then it showed you how he got out of it the next week. And you had to wait a whole week to see what happened. So I remember then the Buster Lee Crab.
Yeah.
So he was Buck Rogers and Flash Gordon, and I can't remember the actor who was playing the Rocket Man. Nothing like a half-hour show of just screaming, I can't. Didn't do Dragon Ball Z.
Didn't you? Oh, I didn't want Dragon Ball Z. But then that was my daughter was younger. But then for me it was Transformers when I was a kid.
Me, I love the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Mrs. like Transformers.
Yeah.
Couldn't get into it.
Oh, yeah. I've got all the CDs. I've got the.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Transformers.
But then I used to like watching the Garfield cartoon. Before Garfield was cool.
Yeah.
Reading it. I had loads of Garfield books.
He had Mask.
Nope, didn't watch that. No, yeah, but you had Cities of Gold and Ulysses and Thundercats. Why hasn't Thundercats been made into a movie yet with all the technical, digital, bloody know-how we got now?
Because I think they're.
It'd be great. He-Man and Thundercats are my favourite.
Yeah, yeah. I like the Thundercats.
Yeah, so that was it if we were talking cartoons. Yeah, but if we're not talking cartoons, then you've got to go down this road of the 18. The 18.
Yeah, but that's not your morning program. That was your late.
Oh, your morning. Oh, do you remember the program Get Fresh and Swap Shop?
And why don't you?
Why don't you? Yeah,
What was the most stupidest program going?
This man, Thundercats, Maz and Bravestar. Oh no, I didn't. He-Man, Thundercats, Man.
Bravestar.
Bravestar didn't watch.
Was that the one where the horse would transform into a?
He was like a Lone
Sheriff,
Ranger or something.
yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah, and there was a couple of others as well. Like that from that era.
he? Cities and Gold went on for freaking ages.
Did you?
That was like forever. Oh,
So
I like the
Jesus.
Dungeons and Dragons one, and there is an actual fan made.
Jake and Will Warriors.
Who?
Jake and Will Warriors. Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh, that was alright.
Do you watch the Flumps?
Yeah, but we must have been at 5, mate, when that was on. That was-
Why do you rabbit? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, flops. Yeah, that was.
There was another program called the Red Ant Gang in the 70s.
Why don't you? You remember that one? Their theme song. Why don't you switch off the TV and go outside? Then
Yeah.
we wouldn't be watching you then, would we?
Why has our viewing figures gone down?
Yeah,
Because they're doing what they're told.
Yeah. A stupid toll that was.
And then, of course, we've all got Rainbow.
With Zippy and George.
Yeah.
And Bumble.
Bungle, isn't it?
Bungle.
Bungle.
I don't know word. Yeah.
And then, of course, there's Button Moon. Mr. Spoon. Wheelchair Warriors.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was
That was
good
loads,
ones,
wasn't it? It was
Oh.
loads. I mean, but like you say, the worst we suffered, which really made our brains drip out of our noses, had to be In the Night Garden.
Oh yeah, don't say that crap.
That was, we had to, oh God, that was a red door, wasn't it? Number 73, the house, 73.
Yes, yeah, that was quite a funny one, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, In the Night Garden, we had to try and find something funny about the episode. And you had Eagle Piggle's Tinkle or something like that, which was springing a leak, and he kept following this leak around everywhere. Macapacca's Ogpog went running away. Lost in Space, The Land of the Giants, plus Ulysses, Wheel Warriors. I don't remember Wheel Warriors.
Wheel Warriors is a cartoon, basically some mega brainy plant took over the universe, and the Warriors were in vehicles that were trying to get somewhere to stop it, find us.
Oh, right, okay.
It was alright.
But I'll tell you what I did enjoy watching as a kid, so I'm going right back now, was the Flashing Blade, which is a French badly dubbed sword fighting program.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh no, it was early morning, Saturday mornings, Flashing Blade, banging theme tune. Because they had, can we mention him? Yeah, Phil Schofield and the Gopher singing the song in the broom cover, wasn't it? Because back then he wasn't what he was now. Well, he probably was, just hit it better.
That's what's in the boot of it.
Yeah. That Gopher with one on the hand.
No. That was a trainee. He was under the desk.
I work in show business. Oh God, bloody hell! Saw boss.
Yes, yeah.
Don't remember it. Don't remember it.
Yeah, I remember that.
All I remember is rushing home as fast as I could from school on the bus to go and watch D&D. I love that cartoon. When you watch it now, as you're older, now you think that's shocking. Was the Italian invented when Rich was a nipper? I thought it would have just been. It was radio. Danny, you're just as old as I am. Raccoons! God, yeah, bloody Cyril Sneer, wasn't it?
Yeah, man, loads of them.
Did you see the? Did you see the Family Guy take of it? So
No.
you know Cyril Sneer in the opening credits dives into his money and he's swimming in it and stuff like that. So Peter Griffin ends up with a room full of like dollar coins or whatever it is, coins, and he jumps in and ends up as a crumpled heap and all broken bones and that. It doesn't give way, does it?
No, that was like Scrooge McDuck, wasn't it? In DuckTales.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, who's gonna bring up Danger Mouse first?
With Penfold.
Oh God, yeah.
Garrett.
Yeah, but you know what you can't do? Don't open that trap door.
Oh, I've got those on DVD. They're fucking brilliant, they are.
Don't you open that trap
They're
door.
so sorry. Oh, no.
Bloody brilliant.
Yeah, they were.
Well, Danny, what you get? Beaten, yeah. Well, that's DuckTales, Rich. Bloody hell. Good grief.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Oh, you had Count Duckula as well, didn't you?
Yes, yeah. The vegan.
There was some good stuff, but these days it's just
vampire.
terrible.
That's where it all went down, isn't it?
But you saying that, then you fast forward. Danger Mouse 70s gold it is.
Mm.
But then you had to suffer Topsy and Tim. Right?
What?
Topsy and Tim are these twins, one boy, one girl, with the perfect parents that never lose their shit. The kids do something wrong, and they're like, "Oh no, never mind." I mean, when Mrs. look at each other, they'd be like, "They would get such a kicking, Ducky Poo."
That's it, yeah.
So Topsy and Tim is a friggin' nightmare program. Ducky Poo, yeah, bloody hell.
Oh, it was very funny.
I forget stuff like this. This is great. Well, this is what it's all about. We're all about nostalgia.
Yeah, retro. Oh, God.
Someone's going to turn up. Can we play Dark Future? No! We got Gawker Walker. Go and play Gaslands.
Yeah, can we play Kill Team?
Stop it and tidy up. Narrated by Terry Morgan.
Yes! Yeah.
Wow, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember the name, but I can't remember what it was. I can't think what it looked like now. But now you say stop it and tidy up. Yeah.
Wow, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was. I remember the name, but I can't think what the cartoon looked like.
Another one I used to run home from school from when I was in junior school was the Picture Box with David Bellamy. He used to do. Was it David? No, I used to run home and watch David Bellamy on a nature program. But there was a program called the Picture Box, and it was just this crystal box spinning around, and it had Mr. Stories and stuff like that, which of course leads you to Mr. Ben.
Yes, and his Mask Adventures.
Yeah, that's it. And Bod. Here comes Bod.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. And you had Morph. And
Oh, Morph. Oh, what was the other one? I was going to say Minge then. I don't think it was that.
Pob was the one who used to go.
He was the nastier of the two, wasn't he?
Yeah, but Pob was the one who used to get he used to spit all over the freaking window, then draw his name in it. You go, yeah, really, thanks, encourage my kids to spit all over the window. You little shit.
Yeah. Wasn't it Pop? He used to spit all. Yeah. Stop and tidy up the characters. Come on. Oh, I said no. Clean your teeth. I don't remember that.
I remember the name, but I can't think what they look like now.
Don't remember at all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I do like. I've got.
Obviously, we all know Play School.
Oh yeah, yeah. What was it? There was Rent a Ghost.
Oh, Mr. Craypole! Oh my God, yeah! God! Oh my God, yeah!
Mr. Ben, yeah.
Hello, Merry Christmas. Hello, mate. We're literally
Reminiscing about
Brass Monkey. We are going on such a nostalgia trip at the moment. We're not even talking gaming.
we're going back to Kiss Guys.
Oh God, what was that? Black Beauty, of course. Lone Ranger. That was a black and white one. Danny will remember that because he's old.
You probably remember Andy Pandy.
No, before my time. My sister. That was my sister's like that. And the Flower Pot Men. I can't remember them either. Can't forget the real Ghostbusters. Yeah, God.
That was funny. That was a good cartoon, actually.
That was good. That was a good cartoon.
Cool, that was what it was.
Come on, there's loads of in there. He just changed into outfits and trip balls and
Yeah, pretty much.
I do remember the Lone Ranger actually. That's because you're old.
Oh God.
Oh, well, if you're going to go Lone Ranger, then you're probably going to go, if we're going into real, not cartoon, High Chaparral. Remember that?
Oh, that was that Western series.
Western
wasn't it?
series,
You remember
yeah.
the kids series, was it?
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, that was a bit more.
Reruns. Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Men. See, I don't remember them.
Yeah.
Magic Roundabout.
Oh yeah.
And Ivor the Engine. There's got to be some of you out there that are old like we are, because Jason's 50 now. That remember Ivor the Engine. Ivor the Engine.
Did you ever see the Magic Roundabout, the film they brought out, animated film?
No.
Oh,
No.
it's well because you're sitting as an adult, you sit there watching it,
Ivor, yeah.
and you're waiting for the jokes, the drug-related jokes.
All right.
You're just sitting there going, "Come on," he goes, "Oh, I like grass." Yeah, we know you like grass, mate. As an adult, you fucking sit there, you start pissing yourself.
I reckon you watch some of the, I reckon if you watch some of that as an adult, you'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh my God.
Semen stains.
God, I'm getting old now. No, you are getting old, Danny.
What about Captain Pugwash? How can you remember that? Not think of that one.
Roger the Cabin Boy.
None of that.
Semen stains.
Yeah, but they weren't.
No,
were
it wasn't.
None of them actually called that. It's all every called
Do you, yeah, this is savage. This is live as well. Do you remember the theme tune?
No, I don't.
Don't you?
No.
I'll apologise now. That's
Doctor Who.
No, it's not.
That sounds like Doctor Who.
No, it's not. That's Pugwash. That's Captain Pugwash.
Oh God.
And you have the Mr. Men as well.
Yeah.
God, Captain Pugwash, bloody awful.
Noggin and No, was it? Noggin and No? It was basically a Viking. It was Noggin or something. It was a Viking.
Pugwash, semen stains.
Because actually the Noggin one, someone's actually brought the models out. And when
Oh
they showed the model,
God.
they went, oh, they look brilliant, mate.
That sounded nothing like Doctor Who.
It does.
Thank you. No, it doesn't.
It just sounds like the
No, because Doctor Who's like, ooh. Tom Baker was my Doctor Who. Who was your Doctor Who? We're about the same age. You should have been Tom Baker.
Which one was that? There were so many, I can't remember names.
He had the massive long scarf with the puffy hair.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Baker.
Yeah, well, I'm no good with names.
It doesn't matter. He's the Doctor.
Who was his sidekick?
Ah, well, I don't know. I'm not good with names. What,
No.
Canine? Canine the dog?
Yeah, he did have Canine, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the Canine dog. I never remember the female assistant.
Yeah.
But then he died, and what was he called? It was the doctor that followed after. Who was the doctor with the funny hat?
They all had hats.
No. You had Sylvester McCoy.
Yeah, he had
He had the funny hat.
Yeah, but
But then you had Matt Smith had the fez, didn't he? He liked to run around with the fez and the dicky bow tie.
Yeah.
Peter Davis. Peter Davis followed Tom Baker.
Is that the one who's been awkward, just very small?
Yeah. Here's a funny one though. My missus shared it with me. She was, look at this. So Peter Davis is stood behind David Tennant with a sign saying he's not that special.
Yeah.
Right? Right? So they're both doctors, but David Tennant started dating. I think he's married his daughter
Yeah.
before David Tennant became the Doctor.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Not the feather hat, the straw hat. The straw hat? That was Wurzel Gummidge.
No, that was...
Oh, Wurzel Gummidge!
That was...
The straw hat.
Yeah, that was the one you just said. He had a straw
Sylvester
hat.
McCoy?
Yeah, no. The one from...
Oh, Peter Davis?
Yeah, I think he had a straw hat. Or was it the one after him?
I thought Sylvester McCoy was after him. I'm not a massive, I hate to say it, I'm not a massive Doctor Who fan.
There was one who came after, who was only in it for one series.
Oh, Chris Barker.
Yeah, because he's
Christopher Barker.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Brass
Oh,
Monkey.
thanks,
He's like, yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm too young for this nostalgia crap.
Super Grand. Oh God, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, if you're going to go Super Grand, you've got to go Grandad with Dad's Army.
Yes. Grandad, yeah.
Grandad, yeah.
But no, he was the only one who, when they transformed him, he dies. He was the only one who actually don't see him die. He's got his face down. You don't see him going from one to the other Doctor.
All right, okay.
Because apparently he left before they killed him. He left and they had killed him off and used something else. It was on the
I remember when I lost my mind. When did you lose your mind, Monkey? Yeah, so...
But it was on the Doctor Who thing the other day.
We missed the whole David Tennant stretch, apart from a couple with the Weeping Angels. But then we ended up watching...
Did you?
Yeah. Me and the missus aren't massive Doctor Who fans.
Oh, we liked that.
So then we watched all of Matt Smith and thought he was great.
Smith.
And then it went to Capaldi and couldn't get into him. And then I know it's gone back to... Then we didn't... Tried to get into the woman.
No, I couldn't get into that one.
And then David Tennant's come back apparently for a couple before someone else takes over.
Yeah, the young lad's taken over.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I can't. We love the Weeping Angels.
Yeah.
As a family, I might try and get into it for the Cyborg. The Cyborg remind me a little bit of the Borg, anyway, because they simulate you.
Yeah.
But that's it. I'm not a massive Doctor Who fan like that.
Oh, I find it always depends if they've got a good Banana Man.
Oh, David Tennant were brilliant after the show went to... Yeah, fair enough. Banana Man, Christ, that was just to get kids to eat fruit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, then to eat fruit, you've got to have veg, you've got to have Popeye. Popeye! Why have none of us mentioned that has spanned generations? Tom and Jerry. My kids, we've got the DVDs. My kids have grown up on Tom and Jerry and they find it hilarious. And if you watch it back, it's so violent, man. It's so funny.
Yeah.
It is hilarious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's still funny now. Not the newer stuff, it's crap.
I don't know what's in the new stuff.
And then of course you've got Scooby-Doo. We would have got away with it if we weren't for you pesky kids. Speaking of Supernatural, they've done a crossover.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. So Sam and Dean, you know Supernatural?
Yeah.
So Sam and Dean end up getting sucked into a universe or whatever. I don't know how it come about it, but they become cartoons on a Scooby-Doo adventure. Bloody brilliant. And they even got to get to, I would have gone away with it if you reveal the bad guy sort of thing. It's just brilliant. No, it was really good, that one. You drank all your coffee, didn't you?
Yeah, I have actually, yeah. Yeah. But I can't remember what it now.
But there's those, but then, like I say, who are the old grumpy elves? Love a chance. Yeah, that'd be us.
Yeah.
That'd be us, yeah. Speaking of grumpy, I like the two grumpy blokes in Scooby-Doo. We didn't realise Thelma was a lesbian and Shaggy was a stoner. See, I never put Thelma down as a lesbian, but I put Scooby down as a stoner.
No,
but they have made her a lesbian now, haven't they?
Have they?
I don't know, I'd rather her over Daphne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the big debate. What is it? What's the wife's called? It's Wilbur and what's Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. What's Rubble's wife called? Betty. So it's either Wilbur or Betty, wasn't it?
Oh fucking hell, yeah.
Betty for the win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really hope my missus ain't watching this. I'm nothing but a cartoon to you. Yeah, she had it for Daphne.
Although some of the memes I've seen, it's definitely Freddie's got both. Oh, so that's a wrong program. That was a special page for you.
But then you had, what was it? If we're going into Buck Rogers. You know, that stupid little metal Mickey sort of.
Oh, God,
obviously
yeah.
Metal
Yeah,
Mickey
yeah.
as well. Sort of thing.
Oh, there was a cartoon.
Fred wearing his ascot, the mystery was how they slipped all one of the sensors. Mighty Man in 90s, and when I started to stop. I don't remember Mighty Max.
So I can remember. I think I do, but not much like that.
Sort of 90s you're sort of that age, you're not watching cartoons. There was
one where it was something planets, and it was basically 5 teenagers, one, and they had a spaceship, and they were all like dressed up as birds. Their uniforms looked like a bird.
Yes, I remember. I can't remember what it was, but I know the cartoon you're on about. Duck Dodgers was a better version than Buck Rogers. Oh my God!
Oh God!
I don't remember that. Should we be doing small painting competitions? So same for end in June, so we can start this year. What I'm saying about painting log is quite Christmas themed. Oh, what was it?
Because apparently it was
Buck Rogers and then added Hawks. So.
Yes, he did add a Hawk, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
And then you had Battlestar Galactica.
Yes. Yeah.
As well.
I didn't realise that the dog in Battlestar Galactica, the robot dog.
Yeah, really cyborg type looking dog. Yeah.
Do you know when you see it running? I always thought it was like somebody in it. It wasn't. It was actually a monkey.
No.
Yeah, I was watching this thing. I went, yeah, it was a monkey. I went, no.
G-Force is your bird carrying.
Yeah, G-Force. Apparently, there's a clip when they show like the little robot in G-Force for 10 minutes.
That was a monkey.
In Battlestar Galactica, they had actually a chimp in that exact when it was running for something. Yeah, don't get that nowadays, do you?
No.
But in that cartoon, because it was Japanese, to make it stretch it out, they used to put that.
Battle of the Planets.
That's it. That's what it's called. Yeah. Because it was a bit more adult for them, what we would allow.
Right. Okay.
They used to put that clip in it and repeat it over the bits that you weren't supposed to see to edit it.
Okay.
But if you watched it in Mexico, none of it was edited.
Oh.
They actually got the proper versions. Yeah.
Now we would all like to find G-Spot.
Like
You'd be better off finding the bloody Lost Grail.
Yeah, G-Force is the girl in that.
Nice monkey.
Oh,
here's one for you, and I don't think you'll remember it. Do you remember a film with Michael Crawford in it? I think it was Michael Crawford, called The Condor Man.
Yes.
That was bad.
I saw that at the cinema.
That was bad.
Oh, that was so good. It was that bad. It was good. Because the car would go, and they used to go.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was at the same time as around like Moonraker and that, wasn't it? James Bond.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that was funny, that was.
Good God.
Yeah. Everybody's going to look at it.
Oh God, everyone's going to go, as soon as we come off here, they'll be like Googling everything.
They'll be coming out some new word.
Condor Man.
Yeah. They will look at it and go,
oh, yes, sir.
Can you imagine showing that to your kids now? Go,
oh, you won't. No, you can't. Brill with the car. Yeah. I'm going to have to Google that now. I can't remember it.
Oh, yeah. He said the car would go down so it was like a wedge, and the other car would just fly over it.
She's about Porsche 917. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that was funny.
Good God. Yeah, that was bad, I think.
I don't think it was bad. It was good it was a kid's comedy.
Yeah, but everything was good for the day, and then you look back at it and think that hasn't stood the test of time. And one thing that definitely hasn't stood the test of time, because you tried to watch it, I thought it was looking great, loving the hats, all the very best Christmas and New Year and your family. Thank you very much, Dave.
I say.
Yeah, I hope the dice gods are kind, don't they? Probably won't be. Is Monkey. Oh, holy crap. Has that aged badly? I loved that as a kid, and me and the missus started watching, we're like, I can't watch any more of this. Me neither. I'd rather watch The Water Margin. Do you remember that? And then she goes to me, because we ended up talking about films or whatever. She goes, what's that one where, I answered this right, so I'll throw it out to everybody else. What's that one where he walks across rice paper and doesn't leave any marks on it?
Oh, God, yeah, it's a grasshopper, isn't it? Oh, frick, what's
It's
that
David
one?
Carradine,
Yeah, but what's
which
it?
should have been Bruce Lee.
Yeah. Oh, what was it called?
Well, there's your clue there, Bruce Lee. It's Kung Fu, man.
Was it?
Yeah, it's called Kung Fu.
I couldn't remember.
He used to go around selling properties
Yeah,
on
no,
Kung
in
Fu.
the West, in the West, yeah. Yeah.
But that should have been Bruce
Yeah,
Lee.
yeah.
But then I said to her, it should have been Bruce Lee, but then Bruce Lee got turned down by it, which peed him off. His dad died. He went back to Japan or China. And he'll get into films like Big Boss and Fist of Fury, stuff like that, which raised his profile, which then he done Enter the Dragon, and then Paul Bugger died.
Yeah.
Just when he was about to re-break America. Because he was Kato, wasn't he? He was in Green Hornet.
Yeah, and when he went back to Japan, he was famous because everybody thought the series was about
him, yeah.
not the actual, yeah.
Yeah, because it was called the Kato Show, wasn't it?
I'm not sure, but
I think so.
Yeah.
My latest film I brought this week's Doctor Who Dark Invasion Earth. Oh my God. Death Race 2000. Yeah. I watched that. That's bad.
With a grenade in his hands.
No, it's the fact the nurses wheel out everybody on the wheelchairs and then he goes and takes the nurses out.
Stallone's in that one, isn't he? He's in the gangster. Stallone's in that. He's in the gangster car.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. But he's the grenade in his hand. It was like a hand with a bloody lump on it with a grenade in it. Oh, that was
Death
bad.
Race 2000. Bloody hell.
Bad.
But then if you go into that sort of, I loved Mad Max 2.
Oh yeah, all of Mad Max films were good.
But Mad Max 2 was great with the little feral kid with the metal boomerang and the bloke goes to catch him and the toss of his fingers ping off.
Oh God, yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. Oh no.
but some of the old classics. I'll make our daughters watch, or my eldest, because my youngest don't bother. She's just watching bloody YouTube stuff all the time. But I'll make my oldest watch some of the older classic films.
Yeah.
And you know it's a good film. Like I say, if she puts her laptop down, I'll make a little game based on a bit of the old and new Death Race. But then isn't that kind of like
Gaslands?
Gaslands, but isn't Gaslands sort of a more Osprey version of Dark Future? Mayhem, bloody mayhem fun though.
Oh yeah.
So when we used to run a gaming club, they've done Gaslands, didn't they? And you just used Matchbox cards and stuck some guns on it.
Yeah.
And they just raced around in this figure-8 circuit, blowing each other up or going out of control or whatever.
Yeah.
I think one guy won the game in the end because his gun got shot, it spun out of control and took him over the finish line. Still won.
Oh.
Did the chocolate train happen? No, but Jay said he saw someone beat us to it.
Yeah, it's on a other program. They've done gingerbread train, made rooms with gingerbread and stuff like that. So they beat us to it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I couldn't make the train because I ate it. Dunked it in tea. I was meant to be doing something with this. Gorka Walker beats Gaslands. I've never played Gaslands, mate, so I can't actually say it. I've only played one game of Gorka Walker. Mad Max, fantastic. It was a good film. Mad Max, it annoys the crap out of me that they do these remakes sometimes. I think, just come up with
You
something
realise
new.
we haven't missed one cartoon out that no one's mentioned for the 90s?
Ooh. No excuses, it's do or die, not, oh, that's nice. Okay, hang on, in the 90s?
90s, yeah.
Cartoon in the 90s?
Yeah, no one's actually mentioned it. I can't believe none of us have actually mentioned it.
What channel was it on?
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
There was only 3 channels back then, so people like...
Oh no, rich people had like MTV and stuff, didn't they? So I had 3 channels. Ah, God. Give us a clue.
Half shell.
On Ninja Turtles.
No one's mentioned Ninja Turtles!
Because it's crap. Who remembers a board game, Thunder Road Dugout? Wow. Sky started in the 80s? Yeah, thank you. I remember going around my mate's house with, here we go, ready? Go around my mate's house with a soda stream. Oh, God. Get busy with the fizzy.
They're on a comeback as well.
No. Soda Stream, and he had MTV on as well.
No one I knew in the 80s had freaking Sky. We were all
Yeah, guy,
Southwest, mate. We're
guy
back and beyond.
couple of houses down at MTV.
We had TVs you put 50p in to get turned on. Yeah.
That's that. I think it's Haunts Wargaming. They did a Ninja Turtle in one-page rule skirmish. Oh my god!
There was one page. It was actually a whole deep role-playing game for Ninja Turtles.
You used to go around your mate's house and watch WWF as a treat. Oh yeah, see, back then I wasn't into WWF.
No, we watched real wrestling.
Oh, what with Big Daddy and Johnny
Yeah.
It was like two sumo wrestling guys got in and tried to wrestle, wasn't it? It was, oh my god! Then you go and watch America and all these bloody steroid buff giants. Big Daddy, what's he called? Shirley Valentine or something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
They ring pin into. Oh my god! I bet Jesus.
Oh god. Yeah. No, we had TV. You used to put 50p in it. Turn the Rick meter on.
Oh god! No, our remote control was a radio control, so it was a cable going to the TV, or it's me.
Yeah.
Go change the channel.
Go change it. Yeah. You used to watch a film. How long's that film for? 3 hours, right?
Oh,
50
we
p's
never had a slot TV.
Oh, we did.
No, Mum and Dad always rented from Radio Rentals.
You know, we just stopped the 50p TV.
From the VHS.
You say that to your kids now, they look at you and go, what are you on about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's mental, isn't it, really?
An electric meter was the same, wasn't it? You said the electric meter in the house as it come round, yeah. Can you feel the electric meter? No, the bloody magnet's not going in.
Big Daddy went in WWF, but he flopped, mostly because in the UK his brother was writing in stories, and the US had to compete with Hogan. Yeah, the Hogan man.
Oh, yeah.
The guy, when he first turned up, was a giant. My wife is German, and she has told me about them having to put money in the TV, watch it. So my God, must say that's horrifying, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I watched, when I started working in another place, they talked about WWE and WWF and that, and I thought, oh, and it was on Sunday or something like that. I thought I better watch it, and I kind of got into it. I think what they call it now is the bad era or something. So you had The Rock, Stone Cold, Kane, Undertaker, Triple H, stuff like that. And it was really savage, and so I got into it kind of that way. Watched it for a couple of years, but I saw a clip of when Hulk Hogan first turned up into a wrestling match.
Right.
The Attitude Era, thank you. The guy had to fight. His head was nearly level with his shoulders, and he was a monster, man.
The only ones I remember is the Bella Twins.
Who?
Was the female wrestlers.
Stacey Solomon or something. No. What was she called again? I can't remember. She was Trish Stratton. There was a peak of industry and now it's gutter. Yeah, it is. A little bad era sounds good. Yeah, Attitude Era. We rented it. We rented two. I was a kid, black and white. Yeah, my missus had a little black and white with a little round antenna on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, never. She was a lot richer than I was. Spoiled. I never had a TV. But then I remember one.
I can remember you used to get the rental shop when you got videos first came out.
Oh God!
You actually rented the video player and the video.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
I remember now. I remember my membership number was 44. I mean, the shop's gone now. Years ago. Obviously, they keep rolling out those women now. Some of them are on Zimmer frames. Trish Stratton was quite hot. But that was it. It was, I used to go and get a VHS, walk up to the shop, I'd watch it that night. Yeah, God, Andre the Giant. He was great in one of the best films ever. The Princess Bride. Absolute corker of a film. Great sword fighting, great story, good script, all a laugh, very tongue-in-cheek. The weekend brilliant. Yeah, so I used to go to the thing, get it, watch it, and because I'd return it the next day, I made sure I watched it again in the morning. So I got my money's worth. VHS, DOD, yeah. Never had Betamax. Was it Betamax? Betamax?
Yeah.
Top loading.
You remember in the 90s, that was the era of cartoons where new toys came with a cartoon.
Yeah.
So whenever there was a cartoon, you had the
tell
toys.
someone's an elf player when they talk about Princess Bride. It's a great film. It's a great film. And then what I only recently found out is the sword fight they have. I'll go with a revolution deposit. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
The sword fight they have. Oh, you're using Benotti's defense against me. I thought it considered the train or that sort of stuff. They're actual real fencing masters. As You Wish. Yeah, it's a great film. No, I'm going to go home and watch it tonight.
Yeah, remember that? You had to rewind the
Yeah, I can
fucking-
rewind it. Yeah, we get charged for it. Bloody hell.
Jesus.
I always remember it was Mario because he was an Italian. And I'm sure he was called Mario. We called him Mario anyway. But he used to go up there, and then sometimes you go into the shop and you watch looking around, and he had a video playing all the time. So you sometimes stay in the shop and watch the film. He's like, yeah, well, you don't get out. Yeah, every Friday night in the late 80s, 90s was movie rental, right? Yeah, whenever.
Yeah.
And what was the Blockbusters?
Yeah, we didn't have a blockbuster.
No,
we local
didn't.
village store.
We had one down. There was one down Mutley Plain. By that, you'd given out, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Don't tell the wife. She'll ask why you want to go to the park wearing a trench coat after. It's too cold for that. Any other Betamax? God, bloody hell. But then what shocked me is we went up to Exeter yesterday to see the lights and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And I kid you not, it must have been that thick. That looks wrong now. That thick, and had all of the Carry On films in it. Under the film with Andre let down long fight. That's right. 15 odd seconds, wasn't it? He let out this ripping fight and then stopped the film and the director went, "You're right, I am now." 30 seconds, oh, it might have been 30 seconds. It was a massive long fight though. But that goes to show, isn't it? You've got this small box and it had all of the Carry On films.
Oh,
now in the loft, we got a box this big with all the Carry On films in it. It's massive how it's all changed. The local shop used to have a corner full of VHS and what I sell Commodore 64 games. Bloody hell. I had a Commodore 64. I had a Spectrum 128K at one point. And all I used it for was to play some games, but you had to put the tape deck in and it was just as it uploaded. Oh man, I still use my Commodore 64. Bloody hell.
Yes, you did like buy the other day. Oh, back on. Normal Wisdom.
Oh god.
I bought one of his collections. They are fucking brilliant.
He's great.
Yeah. Bought his and
Mr. Grimsdale!
Yeah.
Andre used to poop in the shower because the toilet didn't fit him. Oh my god, I never knew that.
Freaking hell.
As you imagine trying to squeeze that down the freaking. Oh. Modern video games can do one. Oh, right, fair enough. But yeah, but it's funny how things have changed. I always remember working doing my work experience, and it used to be called Hobbies and Games. Obviously, I had access to Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. And this guy walked in with a Walkman. I don't know what the bloody hell's that?
30 minutes? God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
yeah,
bloody.
And then you make that stupid noise not as it uploaded. And you make
awful noise.
And halfway through upload it would go wrong. It's all over again.
I remember having. Do you remember the Choose Your Own Adventure books?
Yes. Yeah.
There was Way of the Tiger.
Yeah.
And I had them, and I managed to get a computer game with that on it, and he was on a bridge, like defending himself and stuff like that. It was great. What was that? What did we miss?
People can remember. You imagine being the cleaner.
Being the poo cleaner. Yeah, that'd be awful. How do we get free Bring and Battle t-shirts? You can't. These were a limited one-off. There's only one other t-shirt out there. My daughter's got that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Things have clearly changed for the worse. Could be in a pub talking bollocks right before Christmas. He's with us. Well, you're with us now.
Yeah.
Cover, not the same at all.
Oh no.
Yeah, how your life has changed.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Let's
you're saving money, not drinking. Well, you could be.
What is it now? It's 2013, so I have to go back 30. Oh God, I have to go back 30 years. So you go back 30 years now. What time is it now? I would have been in a pub called the Dirty Dicks, down the Barbican, drinking cider, bottles of cider, Special K it was called.
Oh, where would I have been? I'd have been in the Barley Sheaf in Lishgard.
Really? Oh yeah, because you would have been in Cornwall, wouldn't you?
Yeah, in Cornwall.
So I used to go
yeah.
Dirty Dicks, and then if it was a Friday night, it was Dirty Dicks, and then to Connections, because that was a heavy metal place, and then it was Dirty Dicks and upstairs to the Key Club.
Yeah, I would have started off at the Barley Sheaf in Lishgard, and then we would have got, by a certain amount of time, we go, right, we're coming to Plymouth, or jump in the car, drove to Plymouth to go to Connections.
Yeah. Alright, so we probably sort of bumped into each other and banging on the floor. Here's the worst one though. So Thursday nights, we would go to the Ritzy, because it was grab a granny night, because they were like in their 30s and 40s. Look at us now. I probably would have been playing my Commodore SCN, depending on which I had at the time.
Yeah, or else I would have been at my mate's house because I would have left work on a Friday, driven straight to my mate's who lived in Plymouth.
A cassette and a pencil, someone know the connection between the two. Yeah.
Got completely wasted and just stayed there for the whole weekend.
No, fair enough.
And then I might have gone back on the Sunday.
Jesus.
Well, I might have been going out with Sam. Might have just started going out with Sam at that point, so I might have been.
We used to stagger out of our club about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
go,
yeah.
Go over to the burger bar.
Oh yeah.
Chat out the burger bar lady, because we always thought if we're funny we'll get extras, so we got extra onions, that's about it. But we used to get this thing called triple burger, triple cheese, right? So obviously it's the burger cheese, burger cheese. It was the greasiest thing ever, but it tasted fantastic. And then I made the mistake of getting one slightly sober. It was garbage. The following week when I was drunk, oh, this is the best thing ever. Triple burger, triple cheese. You had to save enough money to get that on the way home.
We used to go from Connections.
Grab a granny night, it sounds alright. Might be able to tell you the kids' hair kind of back there like today, yeah.
We used to go
triple burger. Oh mate.
Oh yeah, you had
drunk it was. It was about that thick.
Did you get the triple burger, triple cheese, or just the triple burger?
No, triple burger, triple cheese.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what you had to
yeah,
have.
yeah,
You chatted to the woman.
Yeah, you had to.
She gave you some extra. We walked all the way to the top of Royal Parade.
Yeah, 20 people for the extra cheese. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But we went from Connections down Union Street all the way up to the top of Royal Parade.
Yeah.
Chatted up the bird there, and then I walked out. We used to get hot dog with the lot, coleslaw, peanut butter. Ugh. That's wrong.
Yeah, that's just not right, mate. Peanut butter and tomato sauce sandwich.
Coleslaw, peanut butter, cheese, 3 types, Vegemite and pickles.
Fucking hell.
Vegemite. Oh, no.
Oh. What the?
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Oh. Can you make him bring that one back up? Jesus. That'll be. Oh, yeah. No, we used to go from
hot dog with Vegemite
and peanut butter. Oh, was that a bet?
Jesus.
Oh, we used to go from Connections up to Exeter Street.
Yeah.
Because there'd be a cafe used to open up at night time for all the cabbies.
Bouncers.
No, all the cab drivers.
Got it from a van called Ralph. No word of a lie. It's great.
And used to go in there and used to do these sausage sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
I'm not joking. The bread, each slice was like that. You had a sandwich. It was
hash browns was lush. And the thing is, you guarantee it, and I'm waiting for my daughters to get drunk, and I've told them, me and my missus told them, it's a rite of passage. When you wake up in the morning thinking, I am never drinking again. Well, the 20s getting high off sugar glue fumes instead of... Oh man.
We just got high.
What is the damn thing?
We stoned up our fucking tits.
Well, the Vegemite, it's just awful stuff. It's like
it's the crap version of
Marmite. Yeah.
Marmite's so much better.
Yeah, even I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah. Vegemite's like.
But you and I, obviously, we didn't know each other, but we had connections. And you'd be headbanging, and you had to be going side to side, but you never woke up with a sore neck.
No.
You did the first couple of times, and you got used to it.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to the Prince Regent, which was above?
Yeah.
It's yeast-based spread.
Yeah.
Garbage.
But yeah, you get these.
It's actually scraped off the arse of Satan and put into jars.
So we went there once, because there was a big group of us, you know, and we were sitting at the table, freaking cut. A friend of ours, she was from Ireland, and she had a strong Irish accent anyway. But when she was pissed, she was a bit aggressive as well. It was really strong. We're sitting there, and she's like yapping away at us. We're going, if I said to her again one more time, what did you say to this smacky one? What was that?
Vegemite's a sludge you scrape off beer barrels.
Yeah, pretty much.
As well. I would lick it. Satan, not Santa.
Oh, but yeah, she was sitting opposite. We was eating this, but she was actually so sure we couldn't understand what she was saying.
Just like thrush. Thrust, Vegemite. Thrust, Vegemite.
Oh no. Yeah.
God, but I couldn't do it now.
What?
I couldn't do what I used to do. Obviously, as a
freaking
kid.
hell no.
Go clubbing all night and And I wasn't one of these guys that, yeah, all right, I used to drink to get tipsy, happy, ha ha ha, and then you go dance, strutting yourself on the dance floor, or headbanging. I couldn't do it now. I was throwing my back out. Oh. Flesh, can you put a link in? Can you put a link in for us? You can't bend over, let alone do what you can do. Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, no, I couldn't do what I did when I was young, so no way. I fall asleep.
I had a laugh. I didn't. Just as I met the missus in the early '90s, town was just getting violent then. People getting the crap kicked out of them in the toilets. There was a couple of stabbings.
Was it? I can't remember.
Yeah, there were people getting glass and that. Oh, please ask French Cloud to leave chat. How much? No link. What is the club and no common things? Two different things for misery.
But yeah, we used to go Connections studio. Do you go to the studio?
Oh, where's the studio?
Down the side, I think. it was a...
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, that was
didn't Connections change to room 101 or something? 103?
No, it went to JFK's.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, we used to go to the Moat House. And then the Moat House we went to, oh Christ, what was that called? What was the building right next to the Moat House? I still do what I do when I was a teenager, so long as it's an afternoon now.
Yeah.
Oh, Marathon's was real, but she's going to be taken up with the orderly program to make a beer using the pap smear. What the hell was the club next to the Moat House?
That was down Balkan, wasn't it?
No. Moat House was down the bottom of Union Street. And then you had the theatre at the end, and that turned into a club. And then you had like 90s bloody Madonna dance and all that sort of stuff. And you go upstairs, and we used to walk through the goth section. So it was all dark, and everybody was black with white faces, all miserable because they were listening to Morrissey and stuff like that. What the hell was that club called? Used to go there all the time. Ah, that's annoying.
Yeah, the studio was, you could go through, you know the drive, when you drive out of, no one is going to know this, but when you drive out of Toys R Us car park, just for, that club there, wasn't it, in that corner?
Yeah.
Well, the studio used to be the back of it.
Right.
You can either go through the main club or you can go through the actual side door.
Oh, no, you are.
Yeah, we used to go in there.
Monroe's.
No, it was called...
Yeah, there used to be called Monroe's before.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the studio, it was called.
And no one went into the tea trees because I was full of squaddies.
Yeah. We used to go in there, and that was, you walked in there, and it like, I was like, you know Happy Days with the Fonzie?
Mm-hmm.
When you go to the restaurant, it looked like hell's version of that inside. It was just so dark and black, but it had little booths, and then so you could you had your own.
Did you ever go to Hackney Carriage?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I used to start there.
I can't remember much of what I did.
Fair enough. We used to start there, put some money in the jukebox, and play a couple of games of pool while drinking some Yuki Brown.
No, I can't remember.
God, yeah, bloody hell.
But I used to go, and then that was a proper glass. That was.
There is pretty much on the walls.
No, but it's all the floor, because the floor was pretty sticky.
Oh, yeah, what's all that about?
It was carpet in a club. It was like, why is the floor so sticky? It was like a blood piss or freaking beer on it. It was like, oh. But yeah. It was such a club.
Pool is an underrated game. Yeah, it was alright when you're drunk.
It was pretty, you used to get these little, it was like Happy Days with the proper little booths. And we used to be sitting there getting so freaking wasted. It was unbelievable. We couldn't move off. And so it's like, time to go, is it? I can't get up.
Some of the states are getting them. I remember when I first started reenactment, the drink of the reenactor is mead.
Alright.
So, alright, okay, I'm a reenactor now then. So I drank a load of mead, didn't realise how potent it was. Went into town, drunk other stuff. Oh, was I ill? I was found at the bottom amongst rubbish throwing up. Darcy's phone drunk too, yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah, I'll bet that is, yeah.
We're all old now.
Yeah. We used to get so freaking wasted before we used to go through Rate's place, get completely wasted there.
Oh, wow, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Mognac's the best.
We used to go from, we lived in Exeter Street.
Right.
It was quite away from, to walk all the way into town.
What, in Plymouth?
Top of Exeter Street.
I used to live down Granville Road, mate. I'd
When you
walk through in Exeter Street, down the bottom of another long road.
Yeah, when you're freaking off cut, mate. We used to go in there, have a little session, then try and make our way into town.
You saying that? I saw it. I keep getting on my Facebook now these links to dad jokes, and you're talking about that. This one, the pub's 15 minutes away walking, but coming home it's 45 minutes. The difference is staggering. Just level it up, yeah.
Oh, freaking hell, yeah. There were the days.
God, right. Well, we got to go.
We're talking about retro.
We're not gaming tonight. We're going to the pub. So sometimes I wonder how they end up. Like it's like origin stories. God, bloody hell.
Because they're old.
Yeah.
That's why. The young they're going to talk about.
Gonna go cook dinner and Merry Christmas, and God bless you. God bless you, mate.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
So we will go and we will film. Oh, I didn't show you, did we? Hang on. There you go. So we're doing Kings of War tonight.
Yeah.
I got a new unit. Yay! Vampires.
We didn't even talk about gaming at all.
No, we didn't. Well, it's Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guys, thanks ever so much for the chat. We will be back because we're not doing a live chat next year. Next week, because Jason's away. So we'll be back the first week. Yeah, the first weekend of January.
Yep.
We'll do a little small video about the painting challenge. And then that's it. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for your support in the chats. It's been great as usual. No Leslie today. So hello, Leslie, just in case you do watch this, and Ministry.
And tell us what you get for Christmas.
And Kitchen. And tell us what you get for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you all next year. Have a good one, guys.
See you
Stay
guys.
safe.